Pleased to be joined by Eric Engels of Sportsnet.ca. And all right, Eric, here we are, 4 games into the Canadian season, and they have averaged 1 goal per game. Easiest question, I guess, or maybe it's the toughest at the same time. What's the solution here?
Yeah, well, I think from the outside looking in, Kyle, it's clear that what needs to happen for these guys is they need to remain confident in their ability. When you get 40 shots a game and the Canadians are averaging 39 through their first 4 games, something's got to break eventually. And the one thing that I think Canadians fans can take as a positive here is that walking into that room and talking to all the players and speaking to Claude Julien, you watch Claude Julien's press conference, he was smiling the entire time. He seems to believe that they're doing the right things that will lead to goals. Some good luck would help for sure. They haven't gotten any of it so far, and you look at the Blackhawks, the Canadians probably made 4 mistakes in this game. 2 of them ended up in their net. They need a reversal of fortune here, Kyle.
Yeah, and it's a fair thought for them to have because, as you said, the shots that they've had in their 4 games, they've outshot the opponent in each of them, but the power play has yet to strike. Do you sense something coming there?
Yeah, all the problems that the Canadians had on the power play last year, struggled with the zone entry, struggled to set things up once they finally got in there, really forced the issue. Those are no longer the issue. They're getting into the zone really effectively. Max Pacioretty was talking about the fact that guys are playing slightly different positions. We've seen Pacioretty on the point. We've seen Galchenyuk more in the middle of the ice instead of to the side. They got to get used to that and read off each other. Jonathan Drouin believes they need to be a little bit more in sync. They feel they're doing a lot of good things there, but as soon as everybody knows what to expect out of everybody else, things will start going in for them. So I think that's the change that needs to happen.
Of course, Jonathan Drouin would have loved to be celebrating a victory on this night. However, nonetheless, it was a special night for the Quebec product.
Yeah, to hear Michel Lacroix, the great PA announcer of the Bell Center, belt out his name and that pause that he gave and the fans giving all their love to Drouin, that's a special moment that he said he'll remember forever. I'll tell you one thing, he'll never forget the first time he hears Lacroix call his name for a goal, and I think the Canadians are hoping that that happens very soon.
Yeah, hoping it happens very soon. However, it doesn't get any easier for them. Their next opponent, Saturday at home against the Maple Leafs, the team that has the most prolific offense so far in the early goings of this 2017-2018 campaign.